It's your boy McFarlane Toys. This is FiguresMOAT, and today we're gonna be taking a look at and unboxing the McFarlane Gold Label Batman Forever. So I got this a while ago. I legit got this back right after I got my Batman animated series one, and I didn't have anywhere to put it. But I got shelves now and whatever else because of this channel. So shout out to the channel for that. It does have sound and light. This is designed for 12 and up. Okay, so here's the side of the box. Measures in about 31 inches tall. The Batman task is 34 inches, so it's a little bit shorter. If you guys want a video on that, let me know. And yeah, here's the box. Here's the back of it. It even has a, I don't know what kind of number that is, but it does take 7-inch freaking figures. It does take 3 AAA batteries, so that's gonna be fun with the screwdriver. And then there's the rest of the stuff. You guys can pause and look at all that if you want to. So we're gonna try to open it. I didn't untape it like an idiot, but yeah, let's get this thing open right here. All right, so got the tape off. Let's pull it out, and I'm probably gonna end up pulling this out upside down. Watch. Oh well, I assume that's the figure. Yep, we're gonna pull it upside down. So switch it over, and we will pull. Oh, and there it is. Shout out to McFarlane. I'll say this: they protect their stuff really freaking well. Even to the end of this, like you take this off and it's protecting the thruster. So again, getting really good stuff. And then this seems to be rubber banded, and I'm assuming this right here are the wings. So this did come with wings. We're not gonna be super strong, but we're gonna be strong enough just so we can pull those off and then go around. The thing about the Batmobile was that Batman task came together, so we didn't really have to do anything. Let's undress her. Okay. It's pretty light, all things considered. It's a very light vehicle. Okay, so initial thoughts. Let's look at the details. The wheels. I think the wheels light up, and I think that's what the lights are for, besides the inners and whatever else. Here's the front profile of the vehicle. I don't think these light up, which is the same, but I think this might light up as well. And then you've got the sides, and then the back. And I don't think this turbine's gonna light up either. Yo, fun fact about this. In Batman Forever, unless somebody can correct me in the comments, but I don't remember Val Kilmer ever driving this. I think Chris O'Donnell was the only person that drove it. So, like, or was that George Clooney? I'm thinking of maybe I'm thinking of Batman and Robin, where he's like, "Are you want dinner, sir?" And he's like, "I'll get drive-through." I think that was George Clooney. So yeah, I don't think he ever drove this in Batman Forever. Let's see, how do we open this up? Okay, that unleashes the hatch. Cool beans. And inside the hatch we have, that's pretty dark. That's gonna be too dark for you guys to see in there, but one cockpit, one person, and everything of that nature. I want to turn the light on real quick so you guys can see the inside of the cockpit. And does the wheel rotate? The wheel does not move. The wheel is stationary. Here we have the wings, which were very well protected. This is the top wing, and these are the 2 side wings. And for what you spend on this, I'll give McFarlane credit. They do make sure that you protect your investment. So we're gonna try to slot these in, and there's one, and they pop in just like that. You know, nothing too crazy. Nothing too crazy. This top one, I think, is what gives it the length. And there we go. Yeah, that thing it's menacing. The view from it is very, 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 very long. So I think that's what gives it the length. Yeah, let me grab a ruler. One sec. Funny I said ruler, not a tape measure, right? So yeah, I think that's what gives it the length. In the end, this is about, from this to the end of the car is about 24 inches. So yeah, those extra inches come from the wing. So the car is 24 inches if you don't want to put the huge wing on it, like the top one, because I know that can be difficult to display sometimes, but that's what gives it the length. All right, speaking of length, that's funny. We have a 7-inch Alfred that came in, again, well packaged in. They made sure that they protected it, well, at least kept them clean, you know. The Alfred's pretty nice, you know. I think I was watching a Sidemen video, and people didn't know who Alfred was. Like, that's crazy to me, you know. But the jacket it's kind of cloth, no movement. The arms rotate 360, get bends, straightens, whatever else. Those look like, I'm assuming that's what they mean when they say pins, because those have things in the elbows. I guess you never really notice them, you know. His hand looks like it's supposed to hold something, but there was no accessories and whatever else. And then the legs, the knees bend, and then even his toe bends. Like, that's crazy. They gave him a toe bend, so, you know, cool on him for that. And then included here, you can lean there, just yo, get your thug pick in. Included, we have the card, the Alfred, the multiverse card. You know how they do that with DC. You guys can pause it if you want to look at it, but there it is. And then the base for the figure. So, like I said before, you know, Val Kilmer never drove this. Bruce Wayne never did. I'm sure Alfred did to go pick up some Slimmies and whatever else. But yeah, man, let's see if we can get some batteries in this thing. In the midst of putting batteries in this, I realized I didn't show you guys the bottom details. This does take 3 AAA batteries, and you guys see the Batman symbol on the bottom and everything of that nature. But so we do have batteries now. So let's see what happens. Is this button? Oh. Epilepsy warning. Sounds really good. So on the task, there is no sound. So that just threw me for a loop. So that's pretty cool. And there you have it. The McFarlane Toys gold label Alfred Pennyworth and Batmobile from Batman Forever. You know, it's pretty clean. It's nice. I think you can buy the Batmobile separately for $80. And I think this version was $100. And I think you can still get them on Amazon or whatever else. I don't know if it's sold out yet. I think this version sold out, but you can still get the $80 version. But yeah, yo, you guys let me know what you think. Did you pick this up? Did you want to pick this up? Did I just make you waste $80 to $100? Yo, let me know in the comments. Mike Ball Trades. This is FiguresMOAT. Like, subscribe, all that stuff, and I'll catch you on the next one. Deuces, ooses. Actually, just coming back to it, apparently you can hold a button down and the lighting changes. So you can start it, or you can turn it off, or you can hold it down. So yeah, that's actually pretty cool. You thought it was over? Alfred about to roll out. You know what I'm saying? He just got his check. Y'all know what time it is.